A weapon that doesn't just explode, it creates a sun on earth, burning everything in its path. A force of mankind powerful enough to turn everything within 8 km of a radius into vapors. On 17th September 1942, the day when everything began with the development of first nuclear weapon during Manhattan Project. This secret program brought together some of the greatest scientists in history, including J. Robert Oppenheimer. Their goal was simple but terrifying: build the first atomic bomb before Nazi could. July 16, 1945, New Mexico, USA. The first successful nuclear test in history took place, the Trinity test. Just weeks later, on August 6th and 9th, 1945, the atomic bombs were dropped, Little Boy and the Fat Man, during the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. These bombs killed more than 200,000 people and showed the world the destructive power of nuclear weapon. But soon scientists and military leaders began asking a dangerous question. What if we could make a bomb even more powerful? The idea of hydrogen bomb. Soon after World War II ended, a scientist named Edward Teller began pushing for a new type of weapon. Unlike atomic bombs that split atoms, Teller wanted to create a bomb that would fuse hydrogen atoms together. This process is called nuclear fusion, the same reaction that powers the sun. Fusion releases far more energy than fission. If scientists could control this reaction inside a bomb, they could create a weapon thousands of times more powerful than the atomic bomb. At first, many scientists were against the idea because the atomic bomb had already caused so much destruction. But global politics soon changed everything. Why the hydrogen bomb was created? The answer is Cold War. After World War II, tension between United States and Soviet Union began to rise. This period from 1945 to 1991 was known as the Cold War. Both superpowers were racing to build stronger and stronger weapons. In 1949, the Soviet Union successfully tested its first atomic bomb. This shocked the United States. American leaders feared that if the Soviets developed a hydrogen bomb first, it could shift the balance of power. So in 1950, the United States officially began developing the hydrogen bomb. How the hydrogen bomb works? A hydrogen bomb is far more complex than an atomic bomb. It usually works in two stages. Stage 1, the atomic trigger. First, a small atomic bomb explodes. This explosion produces extreme heat and radiation, reaching tens of millions of degrees. Stage 2, fusion reaction. The energy from the atomic explosion compresses fuel made from lithium deuteride, which produces deuterium and tritium. These hydrogen isotopes then fuse together, releasing enormous amounts of energy. This design is known as Teller's Ulm design, developed by Stanislaw Ulm and Edward Teller. The result is a chain reaction that releases unimaginable power. The first hydrogen bomb explosion. The first successful hydrogen bomb test was Ivy Mike test, location Enuetok Atoll at Pacific Ocean. Explosion power 10.4 megaton. Not kiloton, it's megaton. The explosion completely vaporized the island where it was detonated. It left behind a crater nearly 2 km wide. The mushroom cloud rose 37 km into the sky. Humanity had officially entered the race of thermonuclear weapons. The most powerful nuclear weapon ever detonated was the Tsar bomb. It was developed by Soviet Union. Power 50 megatons. Effects: fireball of diameter 8 km. Mushroom cloud height 67 km. Shockwave circled Earth 3 times. The explosion was so powerful that windows shattered nearly 900 km away. This bomb was a total menace. This bomb was over 3000 times stronger than Hiroshima bomb. But why did I say that it creates a sun on Earth? We will know that what happens when a hydrogen bomb explodes. When a hydrogen bomb explodes, it creates several devastating effects. First one is a fireball. It's like creating a whole sun on Earth. The explosion creates a fireball hotter than the surface of the sun. Nearly everything is vaporized instantly. Second, Shockwave. The blast wave destroys buildings for tens of kilometers. Entire city would be flattened. Third, thermal radiation. Extreme heat can cause third-degree burn from far distances. Clothes and forest can catch fire instantly. And the fifth, nuclear radiation. But the real question is, can a hydrogen bomb destroy a civilization? One hydrogen bomb cannot destroy Earth, but large nuclear war involving hundreds of thermonuclear weapons could trigger nuclear winter. Smoke from burning cities could block sunlight around the planet. Global temperatures would drop dramatically. So what's the conclusion? The hydrogen bomb represents one of the humanity's greatest technological achievements and one of its greatest danger. It shows how powerful science can be. The same physics that powers the star can also create the most destructive weapon ever built. And today the world continues to hope that such weapon will never be used again, as this might cause the end of the world.